Okay, hi, it's been a while, hasn't it? Truly, years of, years of, let's just stay there, years of, hi, everyone, it's still me, hopefully or sadly, um, still here, still alive, still breathing and existing. And now you're all like, who are you? And I'm like, you watched those videos 5 years ago. I know you did. So yeah, it's Penny. Um, it's been quite a while. But it's never too late now, is it? There's been a lot of things going on, especially with my health. As I said, stuff, it's just messy, and the messier it got, and just worsened over time, and things got added on the already crappy stuff existing. So, just decline. So is this considered a PSA? Maybe? Who knows at this point? But yeah, this is a pick-me-up. This is what you've been doing for the past 4 years. So I know some of you anyway, have seen my posts and stuff, and I was really, really hopeful that I would be able to actually begin again. But to everyone's dismay, I couldn't really bring myself. And there are 4 factors for that. I know that people say you don't owe everyone an explanation and you don't have to completely explain yourself. But due to the promises I made, in my mind, I really want to, and I don't want to stop, so no one is here to stop me now. So, the reasons. Well, let's start with the first one, which is depression. A very personal journey, but depression has been doing its thing, and thing is, it's not just regular depression or major depression, it's recurrent depression, which is a really tough depression to fight. It's very persistent, and in my case, it's chronic, and I'm taking a lot of medications for my depression, and I had to change because of other problems that arose. And even though the medicine was working, I had to cut it and try others. Others didn't work, and change again and again until I find a place where I was well. Am I at that place right now? Not completely, sadly. My range of medication is very limited, especially from where I am from. But one of the medications is doing quite good for me, which I have been taking for years. So one thing is that no motivation, really feeling bad about myself and who I am and what I've been going through, and just bad thoughts, bad situations, just really bad. 2, autoimmune diseases. Okay, so thing that fed into the depressing machine was my autoimmune. For anyone who doesn't know, autoimmune disorders are disorders in which your body basically attacks a part of your body, thinking it is something foreign and wants to protect you, but it's false, of course. My autoimmune disorder is I have autoimmune arthritis. And the pain that I've been feeling bodily, not being able to do a lot of the stuff that I loved, really freaked me out, really just brought me down. Like, even the few things that made me happy I couldn't do because I was in a lot of pain, like playing the piano, for example. I can only play the piano for 2 times, not 2 times, excuse me, for 2 hours per day. And that really brought me down because piano was the way I expressed myself and made all the bad emotions from my body, like whoosh, come out and expel them. So that was hard, and I had to go do a lot of examinations, and I found an injection that helped for 2 years. Then that injection stopped working, and I had to find another one, took some pills that didn't work, and then went back to another injection, which actually worked, but recently, as of last month, it stopped working too. And now we are on the lookout for a new injection with my rheumatologists, and we don't know yet because I had an MRI and I have all sorts of stuff from inflammation to the joints being smaller now, to other ones being tighter, to having hardening of the joints. So like a lot of stuff, and it's really painful. I can't do my gardening, which I love, and it's really hard and really contributed to my depression, not wanting to do anything in the world. Third is uni. I am a university student, even though it wasn't on 2020. I became an actual university student on 2022, officially. And because my uni is a very, very, very special uni, and it's a 5-year program, and I just have to go every week. We have theories and labs, and with labs, you have to be there or else you get an absence, and you're not allowed to do only one absences, and you have to be there every week for different labs, and so many classes that I have to take, and it's just very bad. For one, my mood, two, my arthritis is just kicking me in the stomach with this because I have to stand up, it's in pain, it's very hard, and really have to do projects, personal projects or team group projects, and have to type reports and so much stuff, and it's just absolute hell. So that was also another reason why, plus exam periods and copious amounts of studying and everything. So that's the third reason. And fourth reason is the fact that I live alone, and that recently, a year ago actually, we experienced the death of a close family member from the extended family, and that brought a huge shock to me. And I just, it was a thing, and there was a lot of reflection that had to take place. There was a lot of memories and self-doubt and all that stuff. So it was a huge thing. So every time, as you see, that I tried to, it was better. And then I was like, okay, I have time, let's do this. Something just happened. Also, due to an antidepressant I was taking, I have epilepsy. I have complex epilepsy. It's with how do you say those? Just some spasms in the face and the body, and it's just been a thing. Having to get just a lot of medications that didn't work and brought me down and made me dizzy and just brought my whole system down and my insomnia and stuff like that. But then we found a co-medication that actually really helped, and I'm better now. I'm in a better place now. I'm sorry if you see that I've been my words are a bit scrambled, but I got a notification from one of my posts and people said that they miss me, and I watched a lot of the very sweet comments all of you have left through my videos, and I just had a spontaneous decision to, you know what? This brought you a lot of happiness back then, and happiness to other people. So why not, let's do this again. Let's rediscover this. Let's redo this. Let's just have a new, fresh-ish start and do this. So with now that I'm in a slightly better place, still battling a lot of things with my self-image, especially considering eating disorders and stuff. I'm in a better place and a better mood, and I'm just mentally I'm better. I'm not there bodily, but I do believe that in a while that I'm gonna get my new injections, I'm gonna be much better. So let's hope to that. And to all the people that suffer to similar stuff or even completely different stuff, I know that it's stupid and so many other people say this, but I'm there for you. I know how it is really to go through hell and back, and I'm not living yet. Hopefully. Plus, I always had a dream to be maybe a voice actor one day for stuff, even though I don't think it's going to happen ever. I'm striving to become a scientist, not because anyone forced me. I love my science. I love all of that stuff, and I'm thriving to get a degree in piano. So it's not that I'm not following my dreams, it's a very secondary dream, but if it was ever a thing and I could, even for free voice act for a game or for something, it would be such a beautiful thing, but, that's really not a place for it right now. But with, a lot of, happiness, I'm here to announce that, yes, Pony is coming back. I will try, I don't know which video I'm probably going to continue one of the series, but I don't know which one. I know people loved the Reverse Yandere series, and it had a lot of let's say hardcore fans, but I also loved the one with the bullet student, and I may go back to there since that was my first big thing, and people will say it was cute and it brought them comfort. So, you know what? I may do that, but I really want to hear your opinions in the comments if you have any. And also, if you have ideas for other audios, for your personal stuff, if you want to discuss anything and everything, just leave it in the comments. I'm here still. I may not be doing the greatest, but I certainly haven't disappeared and I haven't forgotten about you guys. You're all extremely sweet, and all those words that you have said through the years, again and again, I could never forget, really. So, yeah, thank you for listening to my tangent. I hope you have a great morning, evening, or night, and I'm wishing you the best from the bottom of my heart, and best wishes to you. Bye.